Hey, hi, I'm Mona. I'm still pacing, you guys, but I got off the phone with my cousin. I love my cousin. He's a great guy. He's a great person. He is really upset. I don't want him to be so upset, but like I said, he's passionate. So he actually did give me the information of what to get right now for the house to request from them. And then everything I get, I'm going to go somewhere and make a copy of everything, and I'm going to mail him the whole thing. So he has a copy of all the information of my house, so he can put it in his files. So if anything happens to me, I'm going to have to figure out how I can turn the house over to him, because he's like my only family member. And if something does happen to me, he would be the person that I would donate the house to. So, and he's like, you don't mind me asking how much? I said, no. And I told him how much the house was. He's like, oh my gosh. I said, yeah. I said, it was very cheap. How can I pass this up, So he's like, yeah, you got a good deal, So, and then he asked me if I'm financing the water. I said, yeah, I'm doing that, And, cause that's why I have like really good credit. I pay all my bills off. I don't buy unnecessary things. The water is necessary. Mm-hmm. So I was able to save a lot of money too. So that's what's going on. I'm going to try and get that stuff and just keep posting on here. And that's pretty much it. Mm-hmm. Anyways, you guys, I just wanted to tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to go and I'm also going to make copies of this paper. I made a lot of markups on it. I'm going to make a copy of it at the library, and then I'm going to put it up at the post office, because they're real kind about things over there. And that's it. And all I can do is sit back and wait. I did contact the EPA, to be quite honest with you. I contacted the EPA, and I got 2 phone numbers from them, but they're kind of like closed already. It's kind of too late. So I'm going to call them Monday morning and then talk to them about the matter. So, and see what they say. There's no harm calling and asking, right? Nah. So I'm just going to call them, and I'm going to ask them some questions on Monday. But I'm going to go today, actually in a little bit. It's time for our walk. Even though I've been walking all day, my dogs need to walk. So we're going to go to the park. And then I'm going to probably get like a, what do you call those glue gun? So I can poke holes in this water bottle, because I found out I can make a mock shower with it, and then I'm going to use that to shower after I come back. Yeah, because I already got rid of my pump from the trailer, because it was already starting to fail anyways. I was going to need to replace it. But since I got a house, I was like, I don't need the pump anymore. And if I go out somewhere, I'll probably go to a state park and use their shower anyways, so I don't need it anymore. Or I don't know. Maybe I can go to Parker's. There's a hardware store. Maybe they have a pump there, and I can get that. That will be much easier, so I'll see. Anyways, that's what I have for you guys. I'm Mona. This is Chit Chat, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye.